time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Miami Marlins.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Wei-Yin Chen gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
Striding in, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rosario moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit out to short. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Chen sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Almora leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs strand 1. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Here's Martin Prado now. He'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Starlin Castro. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Standing in now, David Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball one. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hit hard towards center. And the Marlins have their first hit of the season. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
In now, JT Realmuto. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. There we go. High drive deep down the left field line. Hap is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
He's going. 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
4.
Into the box now, Justin Bohr, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting next, the left fielder, number 8.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers against Chen, who's sitting at a 349 clip. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chen into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole.
Into the box, Wei-Yin Chen. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. There to play is Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Great shot there of the Blue Waters in long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. Leading off the inning, Kyle Hendricks. And they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Chen. He's a .333 hitter. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that misses. 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Martin Prado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Martin Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Standing in now, Starlin Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, David Rosario.
In now, David Rosario. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Nope. And he just misses with a curveball.
Counts 1-0.
Well, 2-0 now.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. The short hit hard, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, That is huge.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Bohr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting at it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Miami. Standing in, Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Rizzo has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Miami's out in front, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in there, base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Wow, there's a case of the ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Into the box, Lewis Brinson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bouncer up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Wei-Yin Chen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Martin Prado now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Now at the plate, David Rosario, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little bit outside. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hot shot down the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Happ with a 2-1 count now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, Ben Zobrist.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now batting, JT Realmuto. No hits to this point.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So striding in, Justin Bour. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bour, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Hayward are often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Javier Baez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chen's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down now as the side is retired again. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Lewis Brinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The pitcher, number 54, Wei-Yin Chen.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Missed with a breaking ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is skied into short left center. Rojas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Rizzo is off at first with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 0-2 delivery out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready now for the Marlins, Starlin Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, David Rosario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
You can do it.
The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs nothing. Javi Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Javi Guerra.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped him up. Prado is there. 1 down. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Justin Grimm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
52, Justin Grimm.
Stepping into the box, Justin Moore. Last time through was a base hit.
Justin Moore.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grimm, who appropriately gets the nickname Reaper. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is under it, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Left fielder, number 9, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Maybin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs nothing. And there is Jason Hayward, who'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This one's flared off to the right side. Rosario has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert.
Ready once again, Albert Almora comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead. Hard hit ball to second.
And that is through into right field for a single. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
5-2 the final today. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wei-Yin Chen earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.